I'm ready for my vampire treatment. Welcome to the NH Fitness Lifestyle channel, and if you haven't been here before, be sure to subscribe for all my content using the subscribe button below. My channel is all about helping you achieve a fitter, healthier lifestyle in both body and in mind. I'll be offering advice on how to change your habits, your intake and your movement, as well as setting and helping with them future goals, because they're really important, and most importantly, how to enhance your potential. On this particular video, we're going to be talking about the vampire treatment, which is one what I'm having on this particular video. So this is the actual location. This is Newcastle Skin Clinic, and it's Louisa Scott who's actually going to put me through the treatment. But I'm going to let her explain exactly what the vampire treatment is, because I'm kind of used the nickname for it really. And as you would have seen on the thumbnail and the intro, I've obviously exaggerated a little bit. But as I go through today, I'm going to really show you exactly what they do, and obviously, like I said, Louisa will explain exactly what it does and the benefits of it. But there's a picture here from when I first had it done, or just before, and if you look at me right now, as you can see, my skin looks fresher. I certainly look younger now than when I had it first, I'd like to think, and that was 5 years ago. So 5 years ago was the first time I decided to do the treatment, and at the beginning I had to do up to 5, and I've done them roughly every 2 to 3 weeks. But now I just need to do a 1 year top up each year. So I've done it once a year, and this is obviously come round that this is my year top up. So come with me, and obviously I'll get Louise to explain exactly what this treatment is. So I've just done my intro and explained what the vampire is briefly, but I know that's the nickname for it. So can you just explain exactly what it is and the benefits of it?
Yeah, well, the treatment is called PRP therapy, and it stands for platelet-rich plasma. Well, I first came across PRP when I was working as a surgical nurse in the hospitals, and we used to use it a lot in orthopedic surgery, and especially in sports medicine. It would be injected in for any various musculoskeletal injuries like tendons, cartilage, bone. It's really good for like arthritis related injuries as well. But it's more widely used in the cosmetic world for skin rejuvenation and hair rejuvenation. And it works by removing some blood generally from your arm, and you spin it in a centrifuge which splits the plasma from the red blood cells. The plasma is full of growth factors, so it's your own human growth factors, which do a whole host of different things. If you're using it in the skin, it will stimulate collagen, it will regenerate new skin cells, so great for anti-aging, reducing fine lines and wrinkles, giving a collagen boost to the skin. Also great for dark circles under the eyes. If you use it in hair, it's used widely in hair restoration, so it can actually grow new hair cells. And yes, so it's used widely for a lot of different reasons.
Do you get many guys who have treatments like that?
I'd say the majority of PRP treatments I do are with my male clients. A lot of them come for hair restoration, and a lot of them like the idea of PRP because it's completely natural. Male and female like that idea because it's your own plasma, and it works really well.
Yeah, good. And obviously I know what the benefits are, because I had this 5 years ago where I had the initial 5 treatments, and then I'll just have a top up every year.
Yeah.
And I know secondhand that it has helped me. I've got the pictures to show it. But for a guy, obviously, I need to have a clean shave, which I've done. It helps having a clean shave, doesn't it? Can you just explain a bit more detail how it really benefits people in terms of their skin?
Yeah, well, I think the main benefit that you would see initially would be a real boost in the skin's hydration, improvement in tone and texture, a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, any dark circles would be, it just brightens up the whole complexion really, and that's by giving a boost of cell renewal, skin cell renewal, and then further down the line you will get a collagen stimulation. So collagen, it's something that is going to really benefit you long term and really slow down the aging process and give you a boost of collagen. As we know, we stop producing collagen in our 20s, that reduces, so any way we can give our skin a boost, that always benefits in many ways. So this is the box. What I want to say is that not all PRP systems are the same. I use a particular system by Dr. Daniel Sister, who I regard as the king of PRP. He's a real expert and I was personally trained by him, and his system is called Dracula therapy. So this is the kit that we use and everything's in here to complete the treatment. It's a very good system. Just opening stuff up.
So you're literally just getting this ready for taking the blood from the injury at the moment? Yeah. So this is the point where we're going to take the blood out now.
So that'll probably act just like a tourniquet.
Yeah. So where my top's quite tight, that's pretty much going to act like that bit was going to block.
Yeah. One more right there.
So obviously this doesn't bother me, but some people can find this a little bit funny.
Make sure you've had breakfast.
Yeah, make sure you've eaten. How much do you actually put in there?
20 mils. So we take 20 mils of blood, and then the plasma, you end up with about 10 mils.
Okay, so about half of it is plasma.
Yeah. And
You must have caught it there.
that's it.
Good, so there's the 20 mil.
Yeah.
I'll hold that.
And now we've got Nathan's blood, and I'm just decanting it into this special tube, which is going to go into the centrifuge machine, and it will split the plasma from the red blood cells. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. So I'm just going to put it in. And then let's just take your mask off. I'm going to put cream on, so...
Is this numbing cream?
Yeah. It stings a tiny bit, but because it's your own plasma, it doesn't actually hurt going in, it's just for the actual needle, but we use tiny needles. Because you can inject it in, so with the injections that can be more like specifically injected into the bone, so the bone around the eyes and the bone around the jawline, because this is very loose bone density as we age.
Okay.
So it's good to do that, to inject it right down onto the bone.
Yeah.
But then I can go over with the derma roller.
Yeah, that's totally fine, yeah.
And that's kind of going to give a double bonding effect on the skin. So we're doing like micro needling with it as well.
Yeah, so where I've kind of done this before, I kind of know what to expect, but like Louisa said, this is like numbing cream, so it really does take the pain out. You barely feel it really. It looks worse than what it feels, put it that way, when they're actually doing it. So obviously I want to show you the next stage of actually putting it in my face. Once she's divided plasma, which is probably another couple minutes away, we're going to show you that part, and then it'll be the actual treatment itself. It's all done.
So this is what it looks like when it comes out. So you can see, here's the red blood cells, and this is the plasma, and this is what we're going to be injecting.
Yeah, it looks gold, doesn't it? It's completely gold. So it looks like a little bit more than 10. What
Yeah,
you say,
just
10,
a little bit. Yeah.
There's the plasma.
And then just decanting it into like smaller syringes. injections. It shouldn't like really.
No, that literally doesn't hurt at all.
Because it's your own plasma. I'm injecting this right onto the bone.
The most I'm getting is like a little, obviously a little prick, you know?
Just from the actual needle itself. Right. So you can use it on any parts. So I've done it around the tops of the eyes and I'll just put it on the... Just go for this. Okay. It doesn't actually hurt, does it?
No, just, you can feel it going in and that's about it.
This is hyaluronic acid serum. All over the face.
Does that mix in with your blood, does it?
Yeah, we're going to do like a demo. We're going to roll the PRP in. And you just get some needles. We've just injected directly into the face and now I'm going to use the same PRP and we're going to microneedle it into the skin. Do a little bit of a... Still have some left and it's
okay.
goes for ages, so I'm just going to continue to...
So that's the treatment done. As you can see, it feels pretty stiff at the moment. But like I was saying throughout it, it's just little stings here and there. It looks worse than what it feels like. And like she did the first the injecting into the bone and then the second one was the micro needles. So as you can see, it looks a lot worse. She's going to clean it up now, so. So am I right in saying this lasts around about 9 months to a year? How does that work?
Yes, we recommend having 3 treatments initially, so 1 month apart, and then after that it's just yearly top-ups.
Cool. So the treatment's all done. I'm going to cover my face. One of the many benefits of wearing a mask. So what's the aftercare? Obviously I kind of know.
Yep, so you're going to avoid anything like strenuous or exercise, avoid any heat treatments, saunas, steam rooms, avoid swimming pools, any chemicals on the face, and avoid touching the area.
Cool, so my skin range, what I normally do, I'd have to leave that a little bit, right?
Probably leave it for the first 24 hours because your skin's going to be a bit sensitive, but yes, definitely continue to use it. It's going to help improve your treatments and prolong the benefits.
Brilliant. Obviously I'm going to give you an update soon of what I look like in the next couple of days. So this brings us to the last part of the video where I'm just going to kind of show you what the results is at this point, and also the fact, you know, how it feels directly after treatment. As you can imagine, it is a little bit sore initially at the end when you've finished the treatment, as you would have seen. And what happens is it kind of dries out. So around here is quite tough, and same as at the top here. When you smile, it feels like everything's really hard, you know? But it heals pretty quickly and within a couple of days. So for example, today is Sunday and I actually had the treatment on Thursday, and already, as you can see, it's completely healed up. So you can see it already. So there's still a little bit dry here, but I have started my skin range again. So I've been doing the usual routine what I'd normally do, and that certainly helped hydrate. And I've actually got a treatment booked in tomorrow, and it's called the Derma Flex. So that'd be interesting because it will help aid with the healing process as well. So it's lucky that I've got that booked in. I already had that. I haven't had it before, so it'd be quite an interesting one. I'll probably do a follow-up episode at one point about that one as well, which would be obviously interesting for you. But I hope you enjoyed this. As you can see on the top of the screen, this is the before picture, and that was at the end of 2014. And this one was a picture recently taken from a holiday. I think it was Lanzarote. It might have even been last year, but as you can see, as well as seeing me here, you can see there's a comparison there. So it certainly does help with anti-aging. Of course, the other factors is I do think I'm generally just better overall with when it comes to nutrition, obviously drinking more water, skin range, all that has helped as well, better place in my life. But I certainly think this particular treatment has really helped. Now, just to clarify, Louisa mentioned that if you was to start today, you'd need to have 3 initial treatments, which would be 1 a month. Now, things have changed from when I first had it because I had to have 5, and I had that every 2 to 3 weeks. But it's obviously slightly changed. It's better for yourself, they only need 3. So once you do your initial 3, it'd be like myself, you just need to do 1 a year. And like she mentioned, it kind of lasts about 9 months to a year. And that's where it will continuously regenerate faster than what your skin cells will right now. So it's certainly highly recommended. I'd certainly do your own homework on it and do your own investigation and see if it suits you. But like I said, it certainly seems worse than what it is. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and leave a comment. Let me know your views on this one. Maybe you've tried a treatment similar or something else. It'd be lovely to hear from you, so please comment underneath this video. But otherwise, hope you'll be back soon.